Joseph Fulmer here, and now that I've got her warmed up, I'm going to take you through servicing a 2003 Honda VTX 1300. Getting this bike ready for this year, and first thing we need to do is get the oil changed on it. So I'm going to be using the Mobil 1 V-Twin 2050 in this bike. I used the 1040 Racing 4T in mine. This is my wife's bike. So the VTX 1300s are a 4-quart bike. They actually use the exact same filter as the Valkyrie. We are going to be using a Honda filter. So let me get this thing set up on the jack real quick, and then I will show you exactly what we're going to do with it.
You can see what I'm doing here. Right there is the drain plug. You can see they stuck the oil filter right down here in the back. So first thing I'm going to do, we're going to get that drain plug out, get her draining into the oil pan. This one's also got a K&N filter on it like mine did. We're going to go back with a Honda. So just hang out here. I'm going to get this sucker draining. Now while it finishes draining, I'll try and get the oil filter loose so it can drain as well. Always check and make sure the old gasket came off with the filter and it didn't get left behind. As soon as I get the drain plug back in the engine, I'll tighten that filter all the way up. I'll get the drain plug back in. I'm going to tighten her up just a little more just to be safe. That should be good. On this bike, here is the dipstick and oil fill right here. Alright, we are just a little bit above the full mark, which is good. I haven't fired it up yet. Okay, here underneath the bike, right in front of the rear tire, is your coolant reservoir. But you can't tell on this one, somebody's got this a little over full. It is completely filled to the top. There's no good way to get it out, so we're just going to have to roll with it. It should be fine. The radiator cap for this bike is up underneath the gas tank right there. I don't know if you can see that, right up
there. So you have to remove the gas tank in order to check the fluid level in the actual cooling system itself, which this should be fine, just simply because the since the reservoir is full and it's not leaking any, it shouldn't be sucking air in either. We've changed the oil, we've checked the coolant level. Right up here is the front master cylinder for the brakes, and I don't know how well that's going to show up, but it is completely full. This motorcycle does not have a hydraulic clutch, so there's no reservoir for the clutch. Over here on this side is the master cylinder for the rear brake. I don't know if you can see that, but the fluid level is right up in the middle there. It's hard to see. So that's good. I'm going to go through and check the tire pressures here in just a second. I'll get the tire pressures checked because I'm sure they're low from sitting all winter. We're going to air them up. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed changing the oil, checking the fluid levels on this bike. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you an easy hack for lubricating the clutch cable. That'll be in a different video. Watch the card right up here. Guys, do me a favor, share this with your friends. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Rate the video now that it's all over with. Any questions you have, as always, drop them in the comment section. And don't forget, get out there, get your hands dirty. You might have a little fun doing it.